So we are trading some futures here. I'm back on oil. ES was kind of going sideways. It was kind of going it was, I don't know, didn't look good. And this is pre-market. Jumping into a CL trade here. You can see on the Maverick radar, the ultimate trading assistant. We got an A+ setup right here, which is beautiful. The Maverick radar is going through your entire checklist of everything we're looking for from our indicators to decide if we even have a setup. And if we do have a setup, is it a B setup or is it an A+ setup? And right now we got an A+ setup to the upside. By the way, look at all these buy and sell signals from the Maverick signals. Beautiful buy signal right here, beautiful buy signal right here, and a beautiful sell signal right here. Pretty awesome. So why are we in this trade? Well, first things first, green background. The bulls are in control. Second thing, you have green candles, starting to get bright green candles. Bright green is your strongest upside data candle. The Maverick AI Pro colors your candles to the data, not to price and direction. Hot pink, if you see pink, it will most likely sink. Pink is your strongest downside data candle. This is like being able to look underneath the hood. And right now we got bright green candles. You got some retracement here, but we know that the data is rich to the upside, okay? So we're hanging in here. Maverick trenders pegged to the top. When this line is pegged to the top, it's showing massive strength and momentum. Here we go, nice little pop here. I'm only in 12 micros, playing it really small. Market opens in 22 minutes, so. All 5 traders are voting bullish across 6 time frames. The Maverick Multi-X. Think of T1 through T5 as traders or algorithms, but they're all voting bullish. And look at this data catching up with this candle, okay? This is what I'm talking about. Being able to look underneath the hood. It was retracing down, but we still had bright green candles. And look at this thing. We're only in 12 micros. Got an A+ setup on the Maverick radar, up over $400, okay? This is edge, okay? If you ask me, this is edge. Yeah, so I'm going to keep watching this trade and we'll see how it plays out. Might just close it out for, you know, if it goes below like $350 or after it does this push. We still have about 10 seconds left in this candle, so I'll keep an eye on this guy. Don't want to give back any profits here, but we'll keep an eye on it. Looks like it wants to pump a little bit more, and as long as I have an A+ setup, I'll hang in this thing. Hey folks, Maverick Indicators here. All right, so I am jumping into options. So a lot of you guys, I'm traveling today. We'll probably make a medley of trades here that we're taking because we're traveling. So I'm just going to give you a couple looks at the trades that we're taking this morning. Already took a futures trade, beautiful futures trade earlier this morning, and now the market is opening and we're jumping into options. You see, no matter if you're trading futures, if you're trading stocks, options, crypto, Forex, our indicators work on NinjaTrader and TradingView. So here I am in some options here on Apple. And what I tell you, I probably told you before, because I said we were going to kind of mash up our trades this morning into just one video because we are doing some traveling, so it won't be available after the market opens. So if you see pink, it will most likely sink. Pink is your strongest downside data candle. So we're coming into the opening and you can see the Maverick orb indicator has just outlined the 5-minute opening range. I jumped in way before then because we just had strong candles. Pink is your strongest downside data candle. And we have an A+ setup on the ultimate trading assistant, the Maverick radar. So I just jumped in because the data is so strong underneath the hood. Now you're getting a potential opening range breakout here Why is it potential? Because you got to verify it with your candle color. If I had a gray candle here, I would not take a trade. So for those of you that use the opening range breakout, like we've been showing you guys on the 5-minute, this is beautiful. I mean, I'd be jumping in, pretty much wanted to push a little bit further down, but I'd be jumping in pretty soon here, and getting into this trade. So why are we in this trade? Well, bears are in control, red background, hot pink candles. If you see pink, it will most likely sink. Maverick Trender has just been pegged. Red line means to the downside, green line means to the upside, but that's pre-market. So all 5 traders, trader 1 through trader 5, are all voting bearish across 6 time frames. These are algorithms, but think of them as completely different trading styles, traders, and across 6 time frames, and they're all voting bearish. So imagine being in the room trading with 5 other traders that have a completely different style. How powerful is that? And in this nice, neat little box up here, we know what they're thinking. Pretty powerful stuff. And now we're breaking through that opening range, the 5-minute opening range, and we have hot pink candles. If you see pink, it will most likely sink. I'm only in 3 contracts for my options, folks. I'm only in 3 contracts of Apple, and I always purchase the 50 delta. Usually day of. I don't go too far out. I want the option to move. So, but again, it doesn't matter if you're trading futures, if you're trading stocks, if you're trading options, if you're trading Forex, if you're trading crypto. If so many of you guys killing it with crypto, doesn't matter as long as you can chart it on TradingView or NinjaTrader, you're good. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna let this thing ride. Again, we are doing some traveling today, so I won't be posting a ton of videos. So probably gonna put this in the same video as our trade earlier today. And if I take any more trades after this, I'll pop them all into one video and we'll post it. Yeah, so there we go. A+ setup, the ultimate trading assistant, the Maverick Radar, serving up when you don't even have a setup. If this doesn't serve up a grade, I'm not even touching my mouse. And then I'm waiting for a B setup or an A+ setup to the upside or the downside, folks. This is edge. So again, no matter what you're trading, if it's futures, if it's stocks, if it's options, if it's, Forex, crypto, as long as you can chart it on NinjaTrader or TradingView, we got you, So listen, as I always say, it's free to look, never financial advice, do your own research, never any guarantees in any market. But these are powerful tools. This is so stinking cool. So I'm going to leave this trade up, and don't want to give, a ton back if it starts to come up, but I'm just going to let the Maverick indicators guide me through this trade with my A+ setup, my hot pink candles, and all 5 traders are voting bearish right now. So I'm going to leave this sucker up. I hope you guys trade safe, trade smart. And if you want edge in the market, whether you're trading futures, options, crypto, whatever you're trading, come check us out. All right. The Ultimate Edge Bundle will be going up soon. And we've been giving everybody enough fair warning that when we finally click the button, I don't want to hear anybody cry because it's like we warned you guys for so long, So come check it out. Come check us out. Look at the Ultimate Edge Bundle, 10 indicators. You can't beat that. The value is off the charts, and the results speak for themselves. So anyway, again, not financial advice. Do your own research. We would love to help you crush it this year with your trading. MaverickIndicators.com. That's MaverickIndicators.com.